What's good? It's me and Damon. This Big Slip. Welcome to Levels to a Podcast. We got a special episode today with a special guest. We got Vert on the episode today. How you been, bro? Good. Hell yeah. So you got something dropping pretty soon, huh?
Yeah, I got my little tape, my album, whatever you want to call it.
Mm-hmm.
Got that hoe coming out.
How much music do you think you have out right now, like that you've released so far, like in total? I'm talking about everything.
Little shit I ain't got no. I got some shit I know.
Yeah.
Not no crazy shit, but I got some songs. So.
Hell yeah. So who do you have any other engineers like in Houston you go to, or like other studios you go to? Is it, you have like a preference? Besides recording here, like
I be fucking with A Red.
Oh yeah.
Mix with 20.
Mm-hmm.
And that's it for real.
Yeah.
I was trying to fuck with Mix with Nick, but shit,
Mm-hmm.
I could never get up with him. So
No,
right
I
now
got
it's
you.
just A Red and 20.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly 20 right now though.
20.
Yeah, mainly 20 right now.
I've heard 20. What is that a different place from A Red? Is just him.
Yeah, A Red just him. 20 is just him too. Yeah, he got his own shit too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. Who you like recording with most? Probably A Red, cause his shit is cool. I see
I ain't
his shit
gonna lie.
online.
A Red shit just made me feel like I could just go in that house type whatever. But
Yeah.
I only been to A Red like 2 or 3 times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
20, I'm comfortable in his shit too.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, bro.
What's the like when you come to from the times I recorded you, when you came in, sometimes you had stuff prepared, sometimes you was just like come in and just say shit on the fly, right?
Yeah.
What how much has your process changed when first starting to record versus like now, if that makes sense?
I still punch in.
Mm-hmm.
But lately I've been on some. I'm on a mission right now,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like lately I've been trying to come with this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I just been putting this shit together. However
Just
it
however
come in
it
my
comes.
head, I just been putting that shit together.
Mm-hmm.
But recording process though, shit, I fuck with all that, right? Punch in,
Mm-hmm.
freestyle. I be doing all that.
It's hard for me to make songs like the way you do, bro, because it takes me like sometimes weeks, months to make songs, and
I really,
mm-hmm.
I gotta hear the right beat. I ain't gonna lie, I'm beat picky.
Okay.
So if I'm trying to do a feature for somebody
Mm-hmm.
and I ain't fucking with the beat for real,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm gonna get on it, but it's not gonna be. I ain't gonna say it ain't gonna be my best because it is, but it just. I don't know. I'm beat picky. I hear the right beat and that shit just come off like this. So
I understand.
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, what's it called? Nah, absolutely. Like you give it your best, but you can only get the best out of what the beat gives.
Yeah, like the beat damn near tell me what to say.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense.
I got you. Do you? Because what I noticed was when I was recording you would say the hook. See me, I just like take the hook sometimes. But there was times where like I was recording you sometimes had it to where you repeated the hook, or sometimes where it was like you repeated the hook in real time, just like you did it over again. You know what I'm saying? So what like, are you just what it feels at the time, or is there like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is there a process?
I be trying to mix in them hoes. Like, if I say the hook at the beginning,
Mm-hmm.
and I feel like that part ain't the best version of the hook,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say it again at the end,
Okay,
and then I go, change.
I got
If the one at the end sound better than the one at the front, then I'm gonna just use that one.
Mm-hmm.
So I just be trying to really hear for both of them.
I got you. So it's really just what you like.
Yeah.
What you like feel sounds best at the time.
How it come out, for real.
Absolutely. Yeah, I struggle with when I record. I struggle with just like because I'll be recording, and then I just think in the back of my head like, okay, how am I gonna mix this? So I gotta say it a certain way, and it fucks up my whole process, bro.
Sometimes I be getting stuck too though. Like this shit, this shit, man, you know how this shit get, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This shit be like, it get like that.
Yeah,
Nah,
I feel you. It get stuck. I was in a slump for a while, bro. Like it was a part of like, there was a lot of shit going on too, but it's one of those things where it's like, you gotta have the energy and then the mental capacity to just deal with.
For sure,
you know what I'm saying?
for sure, the energy and mental. I ain't gonna lie, like I don't feel like I took no little break or nothing, but like I feel like I just.
Well, I mean, when you came back, you have the Trust the Hustle merch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's.
But I just feel like the little time that I did take off wasn't nothing but like molding me for now type shit. Cause now this shit it's just coming out.
Yeah.
It's just coming out.
Take advantage of it. Absolutely take advantage of it, bro.
Nah, for sure.
There was and man, it really is the beats. So as far as the beats go, are you looking? Are there any producers that you've seen, or is it just like just whatever you find, just whatever that just comes?
I ain't met no producers personally for real, but you know, I be doing my little research or whatever.
Yeah,
I be fucking with Santana shit. I be fucking with Easy shit. And T West.
T West.
Yeah, T West. But I'm really tired of the YouTube beats though. I'm trying to find somebody that really know how to.
Those would be the best, bro. Like you find those producers and they have those stems, you can do whatever to
that's what I'm working on, finding somebody that just wanna sit and make me beats all the time. Fuck that YouTube shit just be getting like, I just be hearing a lot of the same shit. You see what I'm saying?
Man, I'm telling you, like I've been fucking with like West Coast, like Shoreline Mafia, like those swingy type beats. Those are just the easiest to write to, and it's always like, anytime I hear the bro, I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah,
Let's get to the next beat.
That's what a lot of the beats I be on too. Like I be hearing a lot of people. A lot of people be on the same beats though. We got a lot of us be rapping on the same beats, but I be trying to come different. I be trying to hear for some different shit, look for some different shit.
No, that's good. That's good. I saw the merch at Lee Barron's.
Yeah.
That was at the what's it called? The Soulback, right?
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
That's tough. So how's that going?
That shit going.
Because it's a lot. Like I'm seeing a lot of people wear it, and I'm seeing it all over my feed. So whatever you're doing, just keep doing it, bro.
Nah, for sure, appreciate it, bro.
Absolutely. Now, if you can find a way to make like shorts, like I'll buy every pair, bro. I'll buy every pair. Yeah. So if y'all don't know, I know Vert from. It was Lil Dribblers, bro. Lil Dribblers.
See, I played up. They had looked at my birth certificate on that year. I was like in 4th grade playing against y'all. Y'all was like 6th, 7th grade.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I was smart in the bitch.
So funny, bro.
And nah, that was the time though, for sure. Back then,
we didn't win any games.
We didn't win no game.
No game, bro.
We got beat like 43-4 one time for like.
Bro, you got against somebody.
Yeah, like a nigga couldn't do nothing about that shit.
We almost won. I don't know if you remember, bro, but I remember it because I had like, it was on me. It was against some other team. We were playing at the the men's park, right? Yeah. And it was like a close game, bro. Like
I think I know.
And no, we were up by 2.
Yeah.
And then
somebody hit a 3 in the corner.
It was on me, bro.
I remember that.
And we lost, bro.
That was the closest game we ever came to winning that day. But we still lost.
That shit was so long. How old were we, bro? I was like,
I was for sure in 4th grade because our coaches was
we had 3
is at my elementary school in PE. So that's how they found out about me playing basketball. Like, yeah, I want you to play, but they looked at my shit and it was wrong. Yeah. And I was out there getting my ass dropped off. Nah.
That shit was hard, bro. That shit was tough. And, I mean,
I wasn't even tall enough to do nothing at the time. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like y'all niggas was long at the time for real.
No, bro. Remember It was a dude with the glasses, and
I know who you talking about.
and the white kid we had on our team.
Yeah, yeah. I forgot his name, but
Yeah.
I remember the dude with the glass name though. It's on the tip of my
Mhm.
tongue. It started like J or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he can shoot that bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a picture, bro. If
Oh,
I can
for
find
real?
it,
I need to see that.
I
And
have a
find
picture,
that.
bro. It's all of us, and man.
Nah, I need to see that.
Nah, what's it called? Damn, yeah, that was a while ago. But what else you got going? So the music, you got the merch. You got any other plans for anything?
Man, I'm trying
Mm-hmm.
to goddamn do some more little shows and shit like that.
Where you looking?
Wherever.
Have you ever thought about putting on your own show, bro? Like just straight up putting on, cause when I did it at the at here, well, I tried to do it at the fairgrounds. They don't do concerts anymore, so which is bullshit.
I mean, I heard it's a good route to go, but I ain't never thought about doing no show or no shit like that. Nah, I won't. I'm trying to go get in front of the, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't really think about throwing no show shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that would be smart. That is a good move.
Mm-hmm.
That's something I
think
you know?
you could definitely pull that off, bro.
Yeah.
Like definitely get you a lineup. When I did it the way you just gotta like make it cause I didn't know how to, especially the first one. I didn't know anything about putting on a show, promoting anything. I just knew if I just made the flyer and I just posted that bitch and made it animated, whatever.
See, I ain't really into like throwing parties or no shit like that.
But like, see, that's the difference. It's a show. So when I was promoting the show, everybody was like, "Oh, it's gonna be a party." Nah, you gotta base it around you're coming for the artist, and as soon as they know that, But if you did a show, I think people will pull up.
Yeah.
I think you should. I think you should do it, bro. That would be exciting.
That might be something like bring another artist down here or something like that.
That would be tough, bro.
That might be something
I always wanted to do the like a 936. Remember we did the EP a while ago, the 936. We were all on it. I wanted to keep doing that and like make a show where it was just the 936 artists, like in like Houston or whatever. But bro, since COVID happened, I've been, cause me and what's it called, homeboy Alex, he passed away back then, but we were looking at all the venues in Houston for shows that we could rent out and throw. Yeah. Man, it's just like non-existent, bro. It's so hard to find these like little venues.
See, if the fairgrounds and shit, the shit we got down here, if they would let us throw some shit like that, I think that'd be the best spot for somebody to bring up artists too. You know what I'm saying? They didn't did it before, so.
No, for real. And it's not even the big one, bro. There's a small venue. It's pretty big. Like you can fit 300 people in there.
Yeah, nah, for sure.
And in the back, there's like this like concessions area.
We need to figure out how to get the Coliseum and pack that bitch out.
God, yeah.
And
we need somebody on the inside for
that's some shit.
That's
some real show shit right there.
Mm-hmm.
Damn,
that'd be tough. They always throw shows on there. Well, but I remember they had I think it was Lil Baby or Quavo or someone down there performing. But it's like Flash right there at the Coliseum. But it was like years ago when I was in college, so like probably like 8 years ago or something.
Yeah.
But it's possible. But who to contact, I have no clue.
Nah, I don't know who to contact.
You know what I'm
if
saying?
they see this shit, tell them get at us. We can talk about it.
Nah. But yeah. But I definitely take that into consideration, you know what I'm saying? Because there was, here's some bullshit, bro, that I recently went through. I'm not going to say the name or anything, but it's these group of guys. It's like 3-4 guys. Yep. And they go around like, I'm telling you, they've been doing this shit for years, bro. Mm. And they're like young, they're like us, bro. And they travel to different states and stuff, but they find all the venues in different states. They hit up all the artists they can find in that area. Mm-hmm. So one time they found me, and they had me headline. And they do it based off like popularity, like what's going on with your account, engagement, shit like that, of course. But when I showed up, bro, it was like a waste of time because you see everybody in the crowd and the women that are there are girlfriends of the artists that are performing that night.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, so this is like a showcase for the artists that are just performing already. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like any upcoming artist or artist that's already on, I feel like they went through that too. I feel like they all done been put on some shows and some shit like that, and you pull up and ain't nobody at them hoes. Nobody, or if it is, it's somebody that's already, you know, got their name and shit going on. The crowd ain't even ready until they come out type shit.
Yeah,
so
exactly,
it's like
exactly.
I feel like every artist didn't went through that before. So
do you think it's like, how do I ask this? You think it's a part of just no like when you are looking for shows, are you just looking for anything or are you just looking for something?
Hell no, I ain't looking for just anything. Hell no. I'm looking for the shit that's gonna make sense. I'm trying to do anything that's gonna make sense. I ain't trying to do nothing. Hey, these niggas be out here doing shows and this and that and third, but they living fucked up. Trying to, you know what I'm saying? It costs to do this shit. So we can't be out here just bouncing around, going 3-4 hours to these shows, and that shit ain't making sense. You know what I'm saying? That shit pointless. So I'm only on some shit that making sense. I ain't doing nothing that don't make sense.
Absolutely.
Okay.
No, it's that's a frustrating thing about all this shit, especially with like artists getting into just doing shows, just making music, period, just doing the whole process. It's just like a lot of just time wasted on just unnecessary shit.
Unnecessary shit.
And what I don't like, and I've been trying to like find new ways to do this, but it's just at this point, I'm tired of it. Like I got a song coming at the end of the September, and I don't even want to promote it, bro. Promoting is just like when you feeling like that, cause I don't, it be songs like that too. Like I don't want to promote, but we damn near still gotta do that. Absolutely,
we damn near still gotta do it regardless of how we feel about the song at the time, whatever. Cause I really go off emotion and shit. So however I'm feeling at the time, if I already got a song made and I ain't feeling the vibe of that hoe right now at the time, I don't want to really fuck with it. So, but if I'm end up dropping that song and I ain't feeling the vibe when I'm dropping it, I be feeling like I don't want to promote this shit too. Yeah. But that ain't how we gotta do that shit. We gotta promote that shit, put that shit in their face. Like that's just what it take type shit. So
do you store songs and then drop when you feel is right, or do you just drop once you get it done, once it's done?
Nah, I be storing songs. I be storing songs. My partner be telling me I'm taking too long sometimes I don't drop certain songs, but I be storing them hoes and going off mood. Like I don't really be wanting to drop as soon as I, you know what I'm saying, make a song like every fucking time. Like sometimes that shit cool, but I just be trying to get this shit in, bro. I be trying to, for real.
When do you know when it's time to drop like a tape or an album, like a collection of songs? Like how do you come to that decision where it's like, okay, I'm gonna just drop just singles, or where you're like, oh, I'm gonna just drop this tape? Like I have this.
See, I damn near want to go. I damn near want to stay on the single route right now, like this single because
it stretches.
It's stretch, and when I drop a song, I want them to hear that motherfucker. I don't want to drop no motherfucking album or tape. And I know I got some hard ass shit on this motherfucker, but they gravitate towards 1 or 2 songs or some shit like that, and then leave that hoe out. Cause I feel like I'm wasting my.
Nah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So, but how I know it's time to drop a tape where I'm on. Shit, I think you can just feel that shit. Like you can feel it. You can feel when you got some heat. You know what I'm saying? You can feel that shit. So I really just be feeling like time, and you gotta know the time, and I guess that shit whatever. But I really want to stay on the single route, but I think it's time for another tape type shit. So
I got you.
That's where I'm going.
How many on the upcoming project? Approximately. How do you know for sure right now? You got some. How many for sures do you got on it right
For
now?
sure.
For sures.
I got for sure like 10 or 10 right now for sure. I'm gonna try to go like.
That's a good amount. You should.
I want to dumb it down.
Deluxe.
I want to dumb it down for sure.
Uh,
But I feel like I'm gonna go that route with about 10, 11.
Okay.
Cause it's like my last project I put out. It did good. I'm content with that.
Mm-hmm.
I was real content with that. That's my first project and all that. So this one I'm coming with a little meaning. Like when you hear this shit, like I want it to stick a little longer. So I think I'm gonna go 10, 11 songs.
Any features?
Yeah.
Some features.
I got like 4.
Okay.
4 features on it. 2 yeah, 2 of them everybody already heard though. 2 of them.
Like you officially released it? Or you
Yeah,
just...
like I already dropped
Oh,
the
okay, I
shot
got
video
you.
type shit. 2 of them, but I'm gonna put them on the tape still.
Oh, that's a bit. Hell yeah. I recently changed the name and shit. It was like a distributor shit, like some shit fucked up with my distributor. So I said, it's just too much to get all my songs back, so I just let it. And I'm gonna just use a whole new name and shit. So, but the only thing is, all the old music that I had released,
Yeah.
I gotta get that shit back. But I don't know if I want to re-release it. I think I'm gonna just.
So what you using, DistroKid?
I was using DistroKid, but now I'm using TuneCore now.
I heard about it. See, I'm with United Masters.
Yeah, I heard
I feel
Masters.
the safest with them type shit. So.
I heard some good things. I heard some bad things about it before, and it kind of.
I done heard some bad shit about it and shit like that too,
but recently I haven't heard.
Honestly, I feel like to me that's why I feel the most comfortable. You know, you got to be with comfortable. So I feel like United Masters they do a lot of shit for their artists.
No, yeah, I got you. You can see stats and shit.
You can
on
see
there,
all that.
everything.
Like they let you. You can send your shit to 2K and like if your shit make it 2K, like they got a lot of little,
I did see that,
little outlets and shit that'll help you get on for real. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
I fuck with United Masters.
I need to look into I think it's like called like ASCAP and BMI. All that shit is where you can submit it to TV shows. I need to look at.
Yeah, so they be having a little shit you can submit your shit to on there. Like
there's other shit
ESPN
too? Okay. Just
all that shit. Like yeah, they be having a little. You gotta submit it though.
No,
You gotta submit it.
There's also another thing too. I think that's what BMI is. Not really just submitting shit, but it's also getting your royalties from other countries, bro. There's like probably for me especially like thousands like sitting in other countries from DistroKid.
Yeah.
Probably won't get that back, but the only time you would want to do that is if you get like probably millions of streams. That's when you would want to do that shit. But I was looking into that a little bit because everybody that comes in here, I try to like educate them a little bit on what I know, what I just got educated on.
For sure.
And yeah, that's what it says. Like there's like. Because the money we see is American money. So the money that you get from streams, from United Masters, whatever, it's American. But none of it is like European. That needs to translate into American. So they stop it. That's where you have to get like a BMI, and then all your songs you have to register through them, and then you get paid through that. But they say you don't need to do that until you get like a lot of streams. Like,
when you get bigger and shit like that, you know that the team gonna come get you.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Everything you need to do, they gonna be up on it.
It's all team, bro. It's all team. Yeah. One of my homeboys, all his music got deleted from Spotify, streams and everything.
Damn.
The ISRC code or whatever. Basically, it's like a code you can re-upload your songs to, so you can keep the streams. Basically, they deleted that, so that means like they wiped his music.
Damn,
bro. Like he was submitting his shit to playlists, and those playlists were getting botted, and now they're using AI to like detect those streams like more than they could before. Now they're just straight up wiping songs off.
Yeah.
Like so, it's like crazy. So we're starting to see like a lot of versions of big artists that aren't label artists songs being deleted and without question. But we already know it's like it's kind of
you gotta watch out for that shit. You gotta watch.
Nah, yeah. I remember for a couple songs, I was on paying playlists to like have it on there and shit. But they would put it on there for a week and it would get off. But they were legitimate because, what's it called? They had like popular songs on there.
Yeah.
And then sometimes there was like a sprinkle of just like nobodies. And I was one of those nobodies. But those streams, it was real good. And then it converted into followers. But then you can't do that shit anymore. It's like, it's crazy now.
Yeah, now it's like you really gotta.
You gotta find a way to get there.
Yeah, like you gotta do that shit for real.
That's what I struggle with though. Like, like posting. It's like, man, like without being corny too, bro. It's like,
see, you
like,
posting shit. I just don't like. The only thing I don't like about this shit. I feel like I'm like posting too much. Like I don't like that. But I'm trying to work on posting a lot now. I'm trying to work on like just putting the content out, like content, just straight content though, like.
Even if it's not quality, sometimes that's like, the shit that just
some
pops.
shit that's I'm trying to just content.
Yeah. I've been trying to dip into some other shit like I want to make like I've been making a bunch of different accounts, you know, for some like film shit, for you know, like the podcast. I've just been doing a bunch of shit, but I want to do one for like the studio, sort of like what A-Red does, where he's like just like posts a little shit whenever he has artists coming through. He just takes a little, you know, he records something and then posts it. That's the shit that like we watch on a daily, but we don't question the quality of it.
That's
So
raw.
I need to
raw
think,
content.
It is. So I need to think more like that.
You don't fucking around have you something set up right here.
I know.
Get you a little banner or something with your little brand or something up on that motherfucker. Get done recording. No.
Yeah, I need to rebrand everything.
Yeah. It still look good in here though. It still look good in here though.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get rid of these panels. Probably put like a TV right there.
Yeah.
And then my girl, she's coming down from Australia. We're getting married, so she can come down here, stay with me and shit. But probably have like a PS5 in here so people can record, play games.
Yeah.
You know, little shit like that. But yeah, I'm trying to get like a studio, like a film studio going in Conroe.
Oh, that's what's up.
I think that'd be cool, but to also like record there as like I think it would be cool. I'm trying to do something to where it's accessible to everybody, keep the prices going and shit. Oh yeah. What is right now currently? What is your favorite song that you've made? Like, and I'm talking about past. I'm not even talking about like, oh, like. I remember when I recorded this is like my favorite song. No, I'm talking about like currently your favorite song that you like that you haven't gotten tired of. There's songs that I dropped, bro, and I loved them at the time, but I'm tired of them after the.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's me. Almost damn near every song. Like when I drop some shit, I damn near don't even want it. You know what I'm saying?
It just especially mixing the songs that I'm recording. Oh, it's a bitch.
You got it hard. See, you mixing, you doing all your shit.
You can record and just get it back.
I can do that. Yeah, and lead like.
Man, I've never experienced that, bro.
Yeah,
never,
that's good. You know that shit. That's good. I need to learn that shit.
It's what's it called, bro? It's like, yeah. It fucks up the process. Like I said it earlier.
The best song though, or my favorite song, it's probably something unreleased.
Oh yeah. All right, bet.
Probably some shit that's unreleased. It might be on the tape or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Has to be then. Has to be, bro.
Yeah.
What kind of beats do you like? Just in case a producer sees this on YouTube and they're like, let me just send him beats one day. What kind of beats do you like rapping on? Like consistently, like man. Like every time I get this type of beat, whatever, I can just go out. Or I know it's different every time. Every time you come to the studio, it's always different.
Yeah.
So, but
out
of all the other times you recorded,
I'd probably be on some. I fuck with them samples. I ain't gonna lie. Them samples just make you. It's like
there's a lot of movement.
You can. I like that shit that you can feel. You see what I'm saying? Like I don't want to just go in there and rap a song. Okay, that's hard. I want you to feel that shit. Like I feel like them the best songs when you can actually feel what the fuck a motherfucker saying.
Exactly.
I feel like that shit be hard.
Mm-hmm. Do you? Because most of the times when I was recording you, it was like always just up tempo. Do you want to keep that up tempo, like style of making music, or is it? Are you gonna start getting into more like, I guess, emotional shit?
I ain't gonna lie.
And what do you enjoy more? You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course, it depends on what you feel, but
I honestly feel like some shit that I got on my tape, I feel like that's some emotional shit.
mm-hmm.
Like, but I feel like that's probably one of my hardest songs.
Okay,
You see what I'm saying? Like
okay.
the up tempo shit, I've been doing that since I started rapping. So now the emotional shit and the little pain, the vibey shit, you know, the melodic shit, all that shit fun. That shit fun. I ain't gonna lie. That
Do you do a lot of experimenting? No,
I do. I be experimenting, but if I don't like it, then you know I ain't. Yeah.
I got you.
But that melodic shit, the little pain shit or whatever, that shit, I fuck with that shit.
Okay.
I fuck with that shit, but I prefer to make the turn shit. But when I hear myself after I done made some good music, like some good music, I be proud of myself. I be like, damn.
Yeah.
Cause I be amazed at myself sometimes. I be like, damn, I ain't know I was gonna, you know what I'm saying? Goddamn, come in that bitch and do this, come like this. Like, sometimes I just be going in that bitch, you know. I just be going in that motherfucker. And come out that motherfucker and be something totally like, amazed. Like, damn.
I think you sound the best on, especially with just in this room with this mic, because out of anybody recorded, because you're so loud and you're so present. Like, I turned the gain station down on the interface, and then like the shit I have on it, like your compressors, like your voice just pops through the compressors real well, so you can hear all the like everything, the raspiness, all that shit. So that's, you know, like I'll be like chiseling your vocal down whenever I'm like mixing, and it's so easy to mix your vocals, bro. Because it's just like all the whole frequency range is on the EQ already. So I'm just like, okay, cool. Like it's just plug and play at that point. Adding effects. Yeah. It's not much cleaning up I have to do.
Yeah, see, when I be recording with 20 though, he be making that shit feel like 1-2. But when I go to A-Red just sit back and just press play.
Yeah.
And you can go in that bitch and say whatever the fuck you want to say. And that bitch gonna sound so, you gonna be like, damn.
Yeah. It's at the same place too. Or did he move it?
It's downtown. Some shit like that. But man, that nigga shit so crisp. That's probably I ain't gonna lie, he got one of the best sounds. For sure.
Yeah, I seen the mic he had. Well, he has a couple mics, I think.
Yeah, I think so. I'm pretty sure he do. I think.
But I think one of them he has like is it a cylinder or is it one of those like a long cylinder one? Or is it like a shorter?
Man, I can't even. I'll be in that bitch
those
high.
Moments, those are $1,300 mics.
But whatever the fuck it is, that motherfucker capture your voice good, and it just the vibe and that whole just.
He's on Pro Tools.
It be hard to get to him though, cause he be booked up and shit. Like he be booked up and shit. But the times I did go, and like you don't even gotta tell him if you want to come on some pain shit or no turn shit. Like he already know. He already be having that shit ready. Like how you just walk in that bitch.
He just go.
And he cut like that for sure.
That's tough. Yeah, he's on the Pro Tools too.
Yeah, he in Pro Tools.
I need to learn Pro Tools.
You don't know it?
Nah, I don't. Cause I have a homeboy. He engineers. He studied under Leslie Braithwaite. He's a mixing engineer for Cardi B, Jack Harlow, Drake, all them. And he was saying, he was like, the only time you would want to use Pro Tools, and he told me this, was when you have like 4 sets of speakers and you have all this routing you have to do with physical hardware. It just makes it easier for the UI. Me, I just have the interface, and then everything in the box. I mix everything in the box, like in the computer. So he He was like, you can record in FL, you can send it to me in Pro Tools, it'll sound the exact same. So I was like, okay, cool. But with Pro Tools, the reason why I want to know is because you can do a lot more routing in the box as far as like, you can just get more creative with how you record and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I can have, and a lot of what goes on in the computer when mixing is your processors in your computer. You have a lot of effects going on. It's gonna go slower. Yeah. Sometimes, you know, shit can lag, whatnot. But you can, on Pro Tools, you can route it to where it's like you can make it more efficient and it'll just sound better. And it's just like, I don't know, it's just like a faster workflow, pretty much. So I really want to learn that. I think it's free, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So definitely need to get on that shit.
Yeah, I think.
That'd be cool.
You the only person I think that I recorded that didn't have Pro Tools. I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. If you one of those, yeah.
Well, I ain't really recorded with too many people like that, so I probably recorded with like 5, 6 real engineers for sure.
No, absolutely. Yeah. I seen some of you still use Ableton too, old ass software.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that before.
Ableton?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ableton's like, it's the same thing. It just looks a little different.
Yeah.
Ableton, Pro Tools, FL Studio.
See, they got it now where you can do that shit on the phone and mix
that's
it.
A
band lab or some shit like that. But see, me, I can't get jiggy with that phone. I can't be in any nigga closet rapping with the curtain and shit behind. I can't do that shit, bro. I gotta go to the real studio and get a real vibe and do that shit and not be out here. I mean, I ain't gonna say this playing because people done blew up off the phone. You see what I'm saying? But I just can't. And I don't know how to do that shit. I don't know how to mix. I don't know how to do none of that.
Don't even touch it, bro.
I don't even know how to pull up the beat up on that motherfucker. I just know how to get in the studio and rap.
No, facts. As long as you know the sound that you want, that's all you need to.
Yeah.
And the way you describe it too. I was talking to the engineer I was telling you about. We always talk about just like when artists come in. He deals with artists all the time. Like he lives in Boston, and he was telling me about the artists that he has come in. They're like, oh, it sounds brighter. Luckily with you, it's always like pinpoint, you know, what you want, what sounds, whatever. But there's a lot of artists that just don't know like the terminology. Like if it sounds bright, it's, you know, just high end, and, you know, turn that shit down. Just all a bunch of mixing shit.
See, I'm gonna tell you like, hey, nah, I don't fuck with that. Fix that, change that, take that off.
Exactly.
Yeah, you got to talk.
Exactly. Yeah. You definitely gotta let them know. Yeah. How often do you do revisions with what's it called? With that, like, is it? I mean, most of the times when you leave the studio, you like what you hear. Pretty much. Yeah. That's usually what it comes down to. So I can understand that actually.
Sometimes though, I be feeling some shit I don't be fucking with. Sometimes I be feeling like I'm too hard on myself. Like, I let people hear and they be like, yeah, that shit hard. But I be feeling like people motherfuckers gonna tell you that because they know you.
Exactly. And you're there, you know?
You know what I'm saying? You there, like, but.
Do you have somebody that you can send music to? You actually trust their opinion? For me, it's my sister. I send my sister.
Nah, for sure. Like, like my brothers and them and shit like that, like.
They'll let you know.
They gonna tell me like, bro, like, I don't give a fuck if I send him some shit that is ass or some shit like that. He gonna be like, man, hell nah, this fuck no. He ain't gonna give a fuck how I feel. So it's like, I feel like they ain't gonna lie to me and shit like that. But I do be trying to send my shit to people that I don't know, like people that I met or, you know what I'm saying, networking and shit. I try to slam a little song in they inbox or something real fast, like. Just so I can get their reaction, cause they don't know me, they ain't got no reason to lie.
Exactly.
Or like even if they don't text me back, I know like, they ain't fucking with this shit.
And you know what's crazy about music is even if it's not finished, you know it's headed in the right direction. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I think you can hear that with the beat just going in, right? But when you have like a little melody or something, even if it's not completed or mixed correctly, like sometimes when I record you, it'll just be like, shit ain't even mixed yet. It sounds great.
It sounds good.
I'm like, okay, so just add it, or we just gotta add some effects, clean it up a bit,
Yeah.
make it sound professional.
Yeah.
And that's all it takes sometimes, bro.
Yeah, I feel like that's what a lot of people fuck up at though. Like they don't. I don't think everybody know what mixing and mastering is though.
No, they don't.
Like people be making songs and just dropping them raw.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I don't think nothing wrong with that though.
Mhm.
Like I really honestly don't think nothing wrong with that shit because that's the raw version.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like on the business side and professional side, you gotta get that shit mixed.
You gotta get.
You gotta get that shit mixed and as you. If you want your shit played in all these different places and shit like that, like I feel like you gotta have that mix.
Bro, and I'm gonna tell y'all, for everybody that's listening, bro, it's like, first of all, mixing and mastering. Mixing is just like having your ingredients to make a cake. And you put all your ingredients, you put it in the oven, you mix it, and that's you made the cake. But the mastering is like the making it look pretty, just making it polished, making it sound good, shit like that, right? But when it comes to as far as like getting your shit mixed, like there was some artists that recently told me, they said that they were gonna do like little AI mixing, mastering shit. I'm like, mixing and mastering is like a bundle deal. People say mixing and mastering because it's like if you're gonna get it mixed, you always want to try to get it mastered. But you can honestly release songs just mixed.
Mm-hmm.
You don't always got to get it mastered.
Nah, for sure.
The mastering really only comes when, like, let's say, like when I record you, I really master y'all songs, to be honest, because whenever y'all record y'all shit, boom, I have them all at low levels, and that's where the mixing is. So you're basically like saying like there's so much dynamic volume in the song that's like it's not hitting peak volume. Whenever you master it, you're basically bringing the low parts and the high parts to meet at the top.
Yeah.
And it sound good. And the reason that you want to get that shit done too, because when you're out in public, and this shit happened to one of my songs, bro, I was embarrassed. This shit, somebody brought a portable speaker, and they were playing the song off of the speaker. Yeah. Now, whenever you go to get your shit mixed or whatever, if it's mixed shitty, a lot of the times on the speaker will show it. It'll be like crackling. You'll hear at certain parts it'll be distorting, and that's why I always mix y'all shit in mono. So a lot of times like I'll switch it from speaker to speaker, and I'll listen for those crackles and pops. And it's basically just like saying all the frequency that's spread between two speakers is now smushed into one speaker, and you'll hear everything. And that's why you want it mixed, because when you have it mixed, you won't hear any discrepancies. And when you get it mastered, you're basically just mastering it till it's like full potential, like in volume and shit like that. There's a science behind it. It gets real convoluted and shit, but overall, if you want to go to the professional route, you gotta get this shit mixed. Like,
you gotta do that shit the right way.
You gotta do it the right way. Ain't shit been happening. It's just working, huh?
Working.
What? You know what? Let me ask. What's the hardest thing about for you right now? You don't got to get in too much into detail, but what's the biggest challenge with trying to keep up with music? You know, and doing the merch and, you know, personal.
Trying to keep up with music, life, real life. Real life. Because you got to think about this shit all for entertainment at the end of the day. So,
just everything that comes in between.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be right in real life, too. You fucked up in real life and you out here trying to do this shit. It's just like, I don't think that shit'll ever work because it ain't real. It's fake. So, yeah, I just been on some.
Just balancing everything.
Yeah, taking it all in type shit.
No, absolutely.
One step at a time type shit.
No,
but see, I did at one point in time where, like, before this, like, I was dropping, like, y'all seen that shit.
Yeah.
I did that shit, and that shit just, like, I'm glad I did do that shit, because that shit got me to where I am right now. But, like, that shit just showed me that shit made me strategize this shit. It made me sit down on with the drawing board and shit, and be like, all right, You gotta do this shit a certain way. You gotta do this shit in a certain way. So when you get back here to the drawing board, you all this shit gonna meet up at one point, and it's gonna equal out. You can't be out here doing one thing full half ass and the other one. You know what I'm saying? Like I was dropping and I wasn't doing enough promoting, so that shit was just it wasn't equaling out. So now I'm on some. I drop this shit, promote. Drop this shit, promote. Cause you gotta do that. You gotta do that shit.
Gotcha.
Nah, for real.
How what's it called? Do you do? Are you having like? When's your next drop for clothing? Or did you recently just do?
That shit. That clothing is all the time. Like,
it's all the time.
That shit all the time.
Just whenever you can drop.
Yeah, that shit all the time. Every like shit seasons really. All the seasons of the year is shit, clothes coming for that shit.
Gotcha. And you can find links in the description of that. At the bottom.
Yeah,
you gotta send me those links for sure.
I got you.
What's it called? Yeah, the balance shit, bro. It's a bitch, man.
Yeah,
honestly.
you gotta have your shit together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause if you leeching off a motherfucker and you trying to do this shit, the motherfucker you leeching off of gonna get tired of that, and they gonna call you out on it, and it's gonna crush your pride and your spirit. You ain't gonna wanna fuck with that shit no more. So now you gotta just be out here getting on your shit, handling the business. You know what I'm saying? Making that shit make sense. You gotta be doing that shit. That's what it's all about, making that shit make sense. Don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. Just do you, be you. You know what I'm saying?
That's all that really ever comes down to when it comes to. It's just the promoting. God damn, man. I be so envious of the people who have like full teams, man.
I'm trying to get a manager. I'm trying to get a manager, real deal manager.
Get somebody that'll book you, bro. Just book you at legitimate shows and finding all that shit.
Yeah. I like what the city doing right now though. Like the field.
Oh yeah.
I like
There's a lot. I like it. People our age, bro. They're just doing a bunch of good shit for
I like all this. I feel like everybody's walking in their purpose, doing what they supposed to do. But everybody just need to step it up a little bit more. Like even me, like everybody. We step this shit up, they gonna see this shit. They gonna see this shit, and they ain't gonna have no choice but to let the fuckers in the door. And they ain't got no choice. Okay.
Yeah, we're all really connected. Everybody really gets along down here, to be honest.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie about all that right there. Like that, I don't agree. Everybody don't get along though, but it's a lot of shit that can be resolved. You know what I'm saying? Off a conversation, you know, talking help a lot of shit.
Absolutely.
But I don't think it's a lot of shit that ain't gonna never be right. Ain't gonna never be right.
No, I got you.
But everybody doing what they supposed to do though. For sure.
Absolutely. Is there any advice before we wrap this up? Any advice from artist perspective, from perspective of just trying to be an artist, trying to make it, and just you know what I'm saying? Just is there anything that you could give to anybody trying to get it, that's been in this shit, that is starting to get in this shit? Is there anything that you would want to tell that person, either to look out for, whether it's something as far as, you know, a headspace that you got to tap into early on?
Shit, I'm still learning.
And that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. But what I would say is, you can't give a fuck about what nobody got to say. If you gonna do this shit, you got to be head up, chest out, cause this shit get like that for sure. But just be you. Just be everybody. Be them. Do them. Pop your shit, and that shit gonna work. Shit gonna work. Absolutely. But I'm still learning though, so I ain't just perfect with this shit. No, nah.
Absolutely.
I'm figuring it out too.
We all are, man. It's just trying to figure it out. It's really the question. It's but I think at the end of the day, it's just as long as you keep going.
Yeah, you just gotta keep going with this
Keep
shit.
going.
Like I
Find new
told
ways.
myself when I started doing this shit, it's gonna be times I wanna quit. It do be feeling like that, but like, for what? And then every time a motherfucker bring my name up, speak on me, that shit don't do nothing but turn me up even more. You know what I'm saying? So I been feeling like a motherfucker that don't want this shit to go on at all, don't want it to work. They just need to shut the fuck up.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? You speak, when they open that mouth, that shit just light fire with me. Like, bet.
Appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank y'all so much. I think this was episode 68, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I been on the lookout for my shit, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna put the name yet, but I'm gonna post the cover art on Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I flood my shit.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna have his every one of his socials in the description as well as his merch and where you can find his current music that's been released. But I appreciate you coming in on the podcast. It's been long overdue. Appreciate you. Appreciate the patience, especially, bro. But yes, sir. I'm gonna catch y'all next episode. Y'all take it easy.